Hi, nice to meet you here. My name is Sasha. I did my Vipassana 1 month ago in Chiang Mai in a Doi-Sutep temple that is located in the north of Thailand. Now that I was reflecting on my experience, I found 10 things that I wish I knew before I was going to my Vipassana. This I'm going to share with you today. But before we are getting started, I would love to recommend you a video of my personal experience on Vipassana. I will share a link with you below. And another video where I explain different types of meditational retreats and why I opted for Vipassana meditation retreat. And now let's begin with 10 things I wish I knew before going to Vipassana. First thing, you should have appropriate clothes. For example, in a meditation retreat that I did, we were supposed to wear a white clothes that was covering our elbows and our knees. So you cannot go like this, no way. But in another centers, I know that you're not supposed to wear only white. It can be whatever color, just something modest and not tight, and without crazy colors. So I will definitely recommend you to get in touch with your meditation center and ask about clothing. Also, you should have at least 2 or 3 t-shirts and maybe 1 or 2 pair of trousers. Don't think twice. Ask your meditational center whether or not are you going to have a washing machine, and if you're going to have it, you should bring a detergent. On another hand, also ask what the temperature is going to be in the centers. So for example, in my center that was quite hot and there was no air conditioning. That's why just be prepared and bring something light. The second thing that I wish I knew before going to Vipassana is to prepare and to think about all the little things. For example, to bring detergent, bring something against the mosquitoes, bring enough toilet paper. Be prepared that maybe there will be a lack of instruction. For example, in my center, nobody told me that we were supposed to clean, and then I figured it out after 2 or 3 days, seeing like, oh my god, that's also dirty, that yes, actually we should clean by ourselves everything in the center. Another thing is very important, that be prepared that your teacher might have an English accent that is not so easy for you. For example, as I did my Vipassana retreat in Thailand, the teacher had a Thai accent, and on the first day it was really challenging to understand what he was saying, but the time was passing and at the end I could literally understand everything. Another thing that you should know, that you're supposed to eat only in the morning. So normally it's 2 times per day, early in the morning, and the second time just before the midday. And for example, in my meditational center, it was only rice with something, and there were no fruits, no good tea, no coffee, and no milk, nothing. So that's why it will be very good idea to bring some fruits, snacks, coffee if you love it, because you can drink it, and maybe different types of tea. I would really suggest you not to use the phone alarm, but to bring a clock where you can put the alarm, like the one that I bought before my Vipassana retreat. They were like from the nearest market. But I didn't understand how they work before coming there. That's why I struggled a lot with my first meditations. Prepare your watches before and learn how they work. So there are another things that I will really recommend you to do before coming to the Vipassana meditation retreats. First of all is to sleep well the day before you're coming, because even though normally you're starting in the afternoon, this day can be overwhelming. It's the hardest day during the meditation retreat as it was for me, because I was really sleepy. And maybe it's just a little bit boring in the first day to listen to all the teachings and to do the meditation for so long time for the first time. Another thing, just eat well, because you are not going to eat anymore this day. And also prepare yourself for being in a seated position for a really long time. So for example, I have a sensitive knees, so I struggled with the knee pain every day. So prepare for your future self some exercises, and also the sitting meditation place, prepare it really well. And guys, that was it. That were 10 things that I wish I knew before going to Vipassana meditation retreat. So don't forget to put me a like if I helped you, and ask me whatever question you have about Vipassana meditation retreat. I'm here to help you. So see you here next week. Thank you very much for watching this video until the end. Goodbye. Namaste.